This video is a small tutorial to help you through the group project on Lee's retirement. The first thing is to understand the problem. Lee is 26 and wants to retire at 65 with a retirement fund from which he can draw an interest income of $150,000 a year. He assumes that he will have an average rate of return of 6%. He wants to know how much he needs to save each month to reach his goal and how inflation will affect his retirement savings. In order to earn $150,000 per year in interest, the balance of Lee's retirement account must be large enough that 6% of the balance is $150,000. I'm going to go ahead and let you and your group discuss the key variables and key assumptions. Remember, the key variables are the things that affect the calculations, and the key assumptions are the things that I'll give you a little bit, like he will indeed work from age 26 to 65, that he won't have any accidents or injuries, and so forth. Those things that we just assume are going to happen as the problem plays out. Part number 3, Lee finds a 401k retirement account with a 6% rate of return, which is good. It's compounded monthly. After retirement, he wants to live off the interest from the account. Translate the following sentence into mathematics using the resulting equation to find the balance Lee needs to have in his account. 6% of the balance is $150,000. Of means multiply, and we don't know the balance, so we need to translate 6% is 0.06 times some balance, we'll do B for balance, equals $150,000. So we need to solve for B by dividing both sides by 0.06. So the balance is going to be $150,000 divided by 0.06, and that gives us our balance here that we need to earn up to for his to receive an interest of $150,000 a year. I will let you guys do that in your group. This is just a quick help. The next one is to find the payment. This one is equal PMT, and the rate we were already told is 6%, so it'll be 0.06 divided by 12. The number of periods will be 12 months out of the year for how many years it takes for him to reach from age 26 to 65. So we'll do 65 minus 26. I'm not going to give you that number. I will let you guys figure that out, and I will just put we'll just put something else just because I need it to calculate something. So I'm going to do 10 even though that's not the number because I would like your group to discuss these things. The present value is we don't have anything in the account yet, but I have a future value of what I'm going to get here. So I'm just going to put down something even though it will be wrong, just so that you can see that it's going to calculate something. So let's say he needs to earn up to receive an interest of $150,000. I'm going to just put down $1 million just because. And that will tell me that he needs to earn or put into his account $6,000 every month. Again, remember, this is not the numbers for your assignment. I would like your group to discuss the what the real numbers are. Just helping you through the method of going through this. Number 4, make an informed decision. Again, I'm going to let your group discuss this. And number 5, also let your group discuss this. The buying power, however, I see this template has a little bit of a squished problem, so you can't read that. We'll bring it out. Okay, Lee wants to know how inflation will affect his retirement savings. Use the given buying power equation to find out how average inflation rate of 3% will affect Lee's yearly retirement amount of $150,000. So our buying power will be how much those dollars will be kind of compared to today's money. So we're going to do a little calculation. I'm going to do it over here just because we're going to do his amount, which, sorry about that, equals the amount is $150,000 divided by 1 plus the rate of inflation is 3%, so we'll change it to 0.03 and raise it to, he's going to start taking this out in 10 years. So that $150,000 has a buying power of $111,614. And that's how I calculate this one. Now remember, my numbers are all wrong because I want you guys to do that yourself. And so that will be what you talk about in here. Don't just give the number. Make sure that you discuss how the inflation will affect his retirement as he's drawing out $111. All right, good luck on your group assignment this week.